Hey everybody, EchoV here, and the toy reviews just keep coming, don't they? Because for this video, I'll be taking a look at the Keeppley Pokémon Bulbasaur build. And how bold of me, am I right? I just reviewed a LEGO set just the previous video, and here I am having the balls to review an obviously not LEGO toy. Now I'm sure that a lot of LEGO fans are just ready to run me out of the country, and I honestly don't blame them one bit, but hear me out first, alright? So anyways, here we go! First things first, while LEGO has the Nintendo license, as evidenced by their, as of this video's post, ongoing Super Mario sets, but in reality, the Pokemon brick building license was given to Mega Brands, specifically their Mega Constructs line, a sub-brand aimed mostly for adult collectors, which was their first licensed line, by the way. And it's not just Pokemon, mind you. Other brands that they have a license for include both Halo and Masters of the Universe. And probably not a big shock, considering that they're owned by Mattel, also include the Barbie and Hot Wheels license. Anyway, toy history aside, let's get back to the video, shall we? And if you remember the Transforming Gyarados video that I did all the way back in early January, then pretty much the same thing applies to this, especially the box. Same official seal and being sold in Asia only once more. Only this time, the brand was more confident enough to put their name on the box, and honestly, the box looks really good. I especially like the top of the box, which looks like a Pokeball. And if you check the back of the box, you can even see the website and see what else they have to offer, so let's check it out next, shall we? I promise, the toy will come. Checking the website listed, perhaps not a big shock, it is mostly a brick building brand. But what is most surprising is that while it has a lot of original seals, they have a good number of licenses. And not just Pokemon, I mean, look at this! Detective Conan, Hello Kitty, Naruto, Evangelion? Yeesh, that's way more than I expected. So calling Keeppley a bootleg brand really just doesn't fit it well, because I'm pretty sure these are all officially licensed. And now we can finally get on to the build itself, but before we do that, I would just like to point out that on the side, this build is named Frog Seeds, which may seem like something to name for a bootleg, but really it's just Bulbasaur's Mandarin Chinese name translated. Just so I thought that, you know. Anyway, as for the build, the completed model is decent. You can really tell the designers of the set really tried their best to translate the starter into a build consisting mostly of just the typical building brick pieces, avoiding any intention of using unique pieces, something that is reflected in the instructions. Although I will say that, for me anyway, the instructions were a bit confusing to understand. I mean, look at this. On some cases, it works. Others, not so much. I mean, Bulbasaur's face is quite flat, lacking any dimensions and looking just overall malnourished with how sunken its body is compared to its legs. And not to mention the feet and toes, which are pure white. While clever to show off Bulbasaur's toes, it does look like it's purely white, which is a bit odd. But then again, I'm guessing that dual-colored bricks is still a scientific breakthrough waiting to be discovered, even for LEGO. There is one thing I have to commend, and that is how they tackled the bulb. Rather than being connected to the main body by simple bricks, they instead used this hinge piece to connect the bulb instead, and having a piece within an extended part to prevent the bulb from just flailing about. Pretty clever if you ask me. As you may have expected, this build is not that tall and is quite short, and that obviously goes without saying. Here's 2003 FMA Roy Mustang, the ZA Supernova Murasame Liger, and the previous review, the LEGO Horizon Forbidden West Tall Neck. Yeah, nothing's beating this anytime soon. Something I want to point out before ending this review are the extra pieces. Like a lot of building brick sets that come in extra pieces, this one does too, but are you ready? This set only comes with 2 pieces. 2! As soon as I saw the extra pieces, I just sat there in disbelief on my station. As in, I just really couldn't believe how few the extra pieces were, but you know what? You do you, I suppose. Something else I want to point out is how clean the studs are. On a lot of not LEGO bricks, you get this weird defect on one of the studs, which is where the plastic injection was. On here, there's none, instead having a logo that has the word Enly on it. I have no idea what this is, and whatever I could search up came up with nothing. And that's pretty much it. It's a simple build really that does its best to replicate the Pokemon with any brick that's currently in production. Is this a must-have? Not really. Like I said, it has some weird build techniques, and considering that this isn't made by a major brand, I can see a lot of people would forgo getting this. If you want to get this, I've included some links in the description below. And of course, be a smart and responsible buyer. And that's it for this video. What are your thoughts on both this other brick building brand, as well as this build in general? Comment below. Thanks so much for watching. If it's your birthday today, then happy birthday. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone, be good to each other.